Hello, lovely people. It's Veras Hub here for you. Normally, we do start at 6 o'clock. Now it's no more. People were telling me 6 o'clock is too early. We are having dinner. So please, can you go forward a bit? Right now, we start at 6:30 p.m. Please make sure that 6:30 after church, you do everything. That is happy. Come, let us learn together, study together. Let us share our ideas together. There are a lot of things going on that we cannot bear it ourselves. Come to Veras Hub. We talk about everything, and we will make sure we talk about everything. Veras Hub. We talk about everything. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your timeline. We bring you greetings from Veras Hub. It's yet another Sunday that the Lord has made, and He says we should rejoice and be glad in it. And indeed, we are rejoicing and we are glad because we have life and we have everything. I welcome you from church because I know you went to church today and you are back home, you have something to eat and drink. Right now, it's time for Veras Hub, where we talk about everything. We discuss our marriage issues, children issues, every issue that needs to be discussed. That's what we do over here. Today is also a new day, so we are going to talk about a new thing. We welcome you. Please, if you are here, share the link. Go to Facebook, it's Veras Hub, and share with your friends, with your loved ones. Tell them that we are here to share our ideas together, so you shouldn't miss it. If you're on TikTok as well, it's Veras Hub alone. You just write Veras Hub, and you will see us also over there. There also, you share it, you like it, and then we all do the program together. On Tuesday, you will see it on YouTube as well. Odofo ye mamwadwo ye mamwaha ye mamwache ewo mobreso baby abo no ama obia so nchia ene ne kwasi me de ema wo ene nso ye kwasi adafofo awurade aye na se de waka wo na semu no se ye ma ye ninye na ye ne ehurusi egwom enti nukure de mbigidi sende wani agye na wadi ehurusi nso egwom sabre de minim se wakwa asori aba abenya bibia di wanom bibi kama watena se for telephone, for our iPad, no, na se wotna o laptop no so atna ho na call Facebook, Veras Hub, na ho na sabre yehia a ye ba bedi enkomo. Yehia say dia na ye fie mu nkomo, aware mu nkomo, ye mai hu nkomo, ya setina mu nkomo, enkomo a ebe ma ya brabo no atu ampon enu na ya ye betena ha ye die. And nti share ma wonu bi ka kire no wukunu frɛ no ka kire so metena wo nkyɛn oyire so oni ho a ka kire se Veras Hub abo nti tune in na ye nyina ye ni dwuma no fefefe ukɔ eye TikTok so a ɛhɔ so ye wo hɔ a ye di dwuma na ɛhɔ de ne ye Veras Hub nko a na odem na ye nyina ye di dwuma no saa so ne ye wo Ghana Today radio enti radio so ye wo hɔ a wotie ye na se de bia meka no wo adwenkyire bia obetimi afrɛ now the aba question being so obetext ama me wo either so the befa Facebook and I say me am private WhatsApp or so ubetumi e di aba ama ye nyina ye di dwuma no abo ye mamu nyina akwa aba. Last week nyame ye yadom ma ye nua ba e ya afia May e wo ha sei one Dickness Elizabeth and the elder apewdudu e wo ha na nyame animu no krenie ya hasetena yimu ne ya warese mu nkomo na yediye baby a yeto sin baby a yemfa ne ma ntutu yie a edi yenya bebre na kyerese de hefia bezi tutu ma ye no na ye kono yenya na ebetira na ye kono na atu ye yisintidua na kyerese ye di nkomo de baby a yehu yemfum so e wo say ye koye ye corrections and ye de ekoye. Now during the week, it is a course a many questions na misimunya abotre. Na mehwe se yenua bay obesanya daje na wa baby mu a. Nyame ya dum na yenya no ha. Na oba no so nyo no nko ane bae. Em se da oba o kan se one ni nua ba ene ye adwuma. Na ene no de ye me de ne se ni nua ba na one ne bae no ye lawyer. Inti no baby a ya yɛn mfom so okra na e betimi aye corrections no o wa ha se obekire yɛn kwan a yɛbɛfa so na yɛde niema atutu yie ama efie ayede na yɛbrɛ enye kwa na question na eba pa no de na ebu mi kon ne se ye omo kan na mo kware mema no kwa ne kware mare na ma no so yesu ye tei enam se ne o ma bai o mbe chire mu ama bibia aye kama enti misra wo bomoden a se obekọ various hub Facebook se waso radio no so atena ho menko ba bia ye ti ne tena ho na wotie nyina na o sepo na asem bi chire wadwen a mentwa studio line no but me twa studio WhatsApp no eno no mum ana se me nso me WhatsApp no so ofra eno nso mefa na menya feedback se me media no mofra na me de ma speaker na omo ntini ye papa ntini na me prefer say mo betwa studio WhatsApp no se be ya nkofo betim ka clear yet ya de yet ne loud and clear but I call out na omo say ya omo ntini ye enso ye pese de ye kan nyina no ado 40 na omo tini ye enti na me pese nka wo befra na wa frɛ studio line no wada roma na omatim ka clear enti obavia me mo akwaba various hub we talk about everything. It can be BA, Sapepe, it can be BA, Ewaha. Who the last week we introduce you in Tino Medase. And my new guest, Menyano Ewaha. Na ono no se meka se me yi na kira anya na matititi ni pose so me tell bubu grofo pose mo mi ensa na fa baako so baako isu fa me tiri fa nya adwuma bia enti se de me ye ne da no ya me ma wo makwanya no mo anka say yi wo mo ho akire na nsa na me ma wo makwanya no me di studio WhatsApp no itudwa na se wo befra na wa frɛ e de esi so number no se wo frɛ free ama no ne dia wo bebo 0031 0031 no about 684-07266 me sign as su biem ebia na wo frɛ free London, Germany, France, anywhere you are uni Holland and kwadia about 0031 and a country code no now about 684-07266 na ya foul now question bia wo bia na wo dia maye sound so na se wo ha ya e Holland ha ya na wo fra your number no answer about 0684-07266 then also would them na ye new edi juma no fe se media no so na pese wo frɛ so a eno so ye 0687127888 na udem pepe obaba various have we talk about everything and I say you can be so various have
we talk about everything.
Yes, we talk about everything. I mean him say a friend Mevlin. That's what I know. But for the sake of my viewers and my listeners, I shall bo mo di na you would. Na post ni na keka ni na
So my name is Mevely J. Benjamin Chumberima. Actually, Mrs. Mevely J. Benjamin Chumberima. I'm a PhD candidate in law. I'm an author of 2 publications. Next to that, I'm also a barrister. I'm also a corporate lawyer for the bank. And yeah, that is what I'm basically doing.
Namu he pose we. Kemeti ma keka ni nyina. Me kra me do ka wie kra. Chese lawyer dey your bank dey no kan nkwa me kai. Namu he we mo de besuma me na ma ka se batiso. You over papa to asuma me.
Yes, and the last but not at least, for the next year, council meetings appointment here in the Den Haag for the gemeenteraad. I'm CDA candidate for number 7. Bacho, my main candidate so.
Mu kan je say yem pebro fu twi bia wa ho. Ye pe ku apima santim fanti twi. Ye pe bro.
Bacho Medindi Mevely, Mrs. Mevely J. Benjamin Chumberima. Based here in Den Haag. My occupation a lawyering, bank lawyering. But next to that, I'm also finishing my PhD in law. specializing in financial crime and corporate law.
Ninkophobia we misika. Menya lawyer, grophobia we misika. Menya lawyer straight away. To Asoma.
Next to that, my Satro books me and
Oh.
Yeah, my trade books me as which is based upon system reforms. Yeah, me can about I buy a mra wo hono ma emboa nipa. Emboa mo ankasa and say hwe na yetumi sesano for the better of ourselves.
Ha na say we are seeing
global.
Yeah,
everything I speak about is European law and global law.
Okay.
Yes. No yeah, and also am I. And next to that, so like I said, I also do the lawyering part next to my banking occupation. I'm a huge bank. I'm a Edima.
And that's the come out to be many lawyer. Moi, Mrs. Mini, I say, Munina ye na meba. Meba Mosudi. Aye, many lawyer, dear, me real crab, Miss Minimu, but didn't I say. Yo, Papa Mavelin, Mrs. Siamwa Quaba. Nije say, also so, Wabekaya home, ewa ha. Na said ye will come occupations, the MC quite be brief, so no. Waiting me to charge ye, yamin qua, adofwa, ye here, a lawyer, say Ryan Simuno. Intinet say, I beg you, we are ya, that near come once a minute, what baby, with dear Nina. Next is you see you now, or quite yamaye. I am more quaba. You. Mammy ma adofonso akwaba on our decay, I join ye, Facebook, ye, ba, I'm a friend, Poma. Or say good evening. Various hub, you're looking, or see we are all looking wonderful as always. Thank you, darling. Sir, and Mammy so I mammy also here, also so Oba Lucy, Oba Lucy, so also your mouth aqua. Ye ba Rose Archery, also so or say. Good evening to all. Yenina yeji wo so dodo yeji wo so ena yenua ba Teresa ono so hwe yen ono so se o ma yenina good evening yenua be ma yen papa Isaac J ono so hwe yen yenua ba obasima Ida ono so say good evening obasima yeji wo so also hwe ye bisamo hwe ye nyame inshiramo ye maame oma Esther ono so hwe ye oma ye mawo akwaba pacho mo amodi kan ba so no mudi no ekọ ebesa aba na mama mo nyina akwaba Mr. Aba no afre onu bi no so afre ni nu bi ese very sabe atena se ne de menya lawyer obeka ma ye ntimo obi entena fie no fa ne nsem no mra ye nsa se mbo so ha na ye wi ya san ye de ato na o se de o ka no apart from book mu degree ne yi a waji nyina no nyame aye na dum ema sede next year no okwa kogire mu na wakasa ede amaye enu nti no next year nyame ya dum March no ogire mu ama eye sede nti wadaroma ye ya meka ho abane ba na edwuma ne hia ye because ye tokra yi hu hwe sa na ya yetaka maka bibi kwade di o mayi awie nti fina o hanso kwa de o kwa uni layo udru ha onche kra nti mo ye homoden se ye be pushi no ama bibia akọ ekonimidi mu ede ama yo oba me a recap of last week na kire se ye fa ye ne a yabaha ye diaspora ni nyina na enema binti de ye dia kra ntini nkwa ni mu eni akasa ye dia mikune o meyere ne won so ntini nyi animu na obehwe no bibia si na me rightful place ade e wo se eye media se meyere dia ntie eye media no na akodi baby bone eye mikunu dia e wo se mi wo mu chefa na se mi ebi kra miku akodi adwam anka megire mu a me na menim what is going on metimi a chire mu na matwitwa je no enso eniema binti no ema mintimi ntwitwa nye no enu na ye di mu komo na se de wusi biebie yani de ye fa se ye betimi aye na sa akra na yakọ lawyer ho tie ne lawyer ho ha de ni onu ha de be kono chocho salete na maye na yakɔye no to be ato hɔ sɛ mini hɔ a minister of kin ni anaasɛ wei na mumfa enema nyinaa ma no anaasɛ bi a mebani onya sɛ yansa ba onya nyaaye mfa ma vera no hwɛ so onya 25 pɛ ebi a mo handi over ema no ema wotumi biebie mu kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn kama na eno nana yɛkɔɔyɛ no koi emema ne frɛ me kɛse paa sɛ mema ne de yɛkɔ no mo culture ɛyɛ mema nko na ɛso mo yɛ sa anaasɛ menso metimi aso me kunu sam so makɔtworo ama no anaasɛ yɛkɔ a yɛmienu nyinaa ne yɛkɔ na maka sɛ ebi a meni hɔ a fama me so sɛ me so meni hɔ a fama vera ɛte saa anaasɛ so obi a kɔ ne de adaroma
Anti Vera nka ware de nke nipa mienu na ye de e ware. Enti if there is trust and understanding, umienu mu betimi akọ notaris no. Na question bia am won waye de wo busam. On say well de nke most nipa ba ko na ye to ho. Na waye. Utimi ekọ friend say o pese oye wela. Nkwa utimi ko notaris na waye ama. By obibi nso o sɛ sɛ make us a registered partners couple amutimi eno mu mienu mu kɔ na notaris na kyerɛkyerɛ mo no ma bi ɛyɛ standard na afɛ mu mienu no mo nyina no mo de ato krata so okay e bia meba me de dan na baaye we se me de car 10 na baaye we se me de say na baaye enti na e bia hya ase no de e me dia what is mine is mine council am de ba nso is mine. E ho kra na na hia no.
E ka do kra de no no kan say. O kan say ka ho a yen ka say e from en free na yiko.
Free na yiko.
Na yen tika no entumu.
But even during the kra no amokwa family face contract. Mutimi ka say still no. Ye betena wo mu de enso so obi kofa ka e ne dia. Ana obi kofa say a percentage say everything is possible. It is a mokwa registered partnership now. Mumienu no moko notaris no obusa mumienu no because and only is something else than welo nko
yeah
what I say or welo when you because me ni ho amomfa we but registered partnership no mumienu na mo be kan ye de abom
je ndi o so munyina mpo na
mo was mumienu mo kwa na mote me ho ase
yeah
ka say e ka da mani mu nso e ka ne nyina na ye betua hallelujah na ne on the egu paper so say e ka no and I say a dime at all dime before the person, but the person in registered partnership no the moko ya na moka se obekọ notary so akoya mmienu moko near the man kwa by law no the odia wodia the what ebe happen in between bi ana ye mmienu modie by law. But I say first na nanka wo ware a ene enka ka wo de ne nyina na ye de abehye ni kwana se but since I think say 2022 and o mo change isa law ne say enye fenti wo ba what is yours a year it is stated it is yours but in between the relationship whatever e ka ba mo mienu mo dia sika ba mo mienu mo dia we ba mo mienu unless it is stated different on paper. And if you want it different, that's when you go to the notaris together, and then they have a standard things. They will teach you says this is standard, this is standard. How do you like it? Now, if they account will be watch it. I'm going to be a timer. Me man, yeah, omo papa ne ho, but omo a ken, enti omo papa di na yede. And say that's and me kwa na notaris ne ka kire me busa me say oh one papa na ne yi no eto na me sine na notaris ne ka na straight kire me say listen say when you one papa na ne wo ho me I never knew na say nyame ampata na bia me ne nkora ne nyina enam na bibi to yen na me mini ho a say me mini ho a ekọ me ma ne so automatic but bi to me ne nkora ne nyina na nkwa ekọ papa no a whole straight. Whether you are together or
so
not.
No, the third person, our family no.
Yes. And that kind of things, you know, how notaris no one. Which me says, be a debbie, me brain, you know. Your friend is I was a cop, we and I call as soon as you are Anna. Because no one range here by law. It goes from nest to nest to nest. You will never think about it. But when you are, Nana, and all night, and also, Musa say, Mamma, one a coin. As a brochure, the old answer to me, what a bema, way, yet a year, quite wishing, and 10 years, start house, appointment in here, appointment or bed to me, bema to me, and we are Jim me and Moody day. Nobody I yet appointment, no, number the witness, or bad the witness, you, bear money the witness, you, Namako. Na ya kwa yentu ede enye bushiane yese be ma na nkwa na umienu na wasa motena se na di hede no ye de ye in local di hede no se mo nim di hede no wa oni di hede baby o di hede emfa ma obia emfa code ne ma obia that one I keep saying na mo de in local na de ay appointment no na ye de ay de aye I na witness na so so the witness na so so more statement no more idea de e ka ho na o de aye appointment for a registered partnership.
Medase me say sisi ade waye no clear ama yehu say enye be ma nko a nti ye na ye ka because the nti aye a omu busa sa ne say na last week me kan and na other episode different but I say viewers cry say no cry uni ukunu kura ho na bia nyame ya dom mo aye dwapade na okase so di yenye well because and then no haba mo no te dada te unya ye ya you puso kume na ofe dwapade and I keep asking myself why do you think like that dwapade no metimi ni na kasa dwapade metimi na have fun Debi na mom bibia betimi asinti no ene ya na ema no epasa asese ya ye bibia ye ntwen ema bibisa ema ansa na abano sa lawyer mpacho me samu akwa ababiem wadaro ma wo ye lawyer na wo haidie I hope say you understand the tree
Oh yeah.
dey mom kana ntimi kana bebre be ne bo humodi so be kana bebre be fen meka twi bebre obeka twi bebre ama me me fa no say manye sa niema we nyina ama eniema atia me kunu ko pension ba yankotena mom me ba as a lawyer wo kwan bia obetimi afa so apoa me ama de ye rightful place and say ye pese ye before no yetimi ayana.
So the very important so when you kunu enti mboma na kunu eco pension no free more making sure say in the pension statement anklano wo de woma to if not skabianka pension e be free ma ba ya anklano de almost you didn't record or the pension didn't recognize the children or you yourself no one call start house no and recognize it anklano. Most of the times we have your union be said make or recognize it anklano me too slaha no and enka meet me ageno ebebo me enti me recognize it anklano and na ma me not magic it doesn't work like that. Who many instances are obi afri mu a one recognize anklano scanning na abo aklano ene ma me ne so sa
Na kwa aban ho
na kwa aban ho juma a waye nyina na aban no wafadi ska bi kura wo honum kura na in tax law no there's a percentage e wo honum a untwa taxes over certain monies. But if you don't regulate and also one will and also one recognize one the simple basic things is. So what can we do in this instance is that one at the end and the other side so no obey the right thing, the lawful thing to help yourself and the children's future and yourself. One, you can do a will. Say in the will you will state say my saving it be at 30,000 euros. Says cano me pacho say me wua this person and these children. And also in the registered of now in the will so you will be honoma who state say like what if you may was saying last week. Your nipa bi wo honoma money. That 2 minutes say on making sure say obey control all the monies and japadia maja. Oh, on me papra, trusting no. Yes. That thing you also registered in the will. Do you know that there is a big difference between a will and registered partner? With a registered partner, it's almost seen as marriage, but you don't have to necessarily live together. You live there, the person lives there. Just in Dutch, they are gescheiden van bed en tafel. That's how they call it in Dutch. Gescheiden van bed en tafel, meaning that
baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you love the person, but you can't live with the person.
Kan dat actually be een gescheiden
van bed en tafel.
Bed and tafel.
Yeah.
And just say, you bed daddy, you bed table, what did you?
Yeah.
That's it. More is Dutch.
So that is very important for tax relations, and the pension is a lot. And sometimes when I see that the person or ask me who's will be free one no arrange, who's car, it hurts me a lot.
Now, and you not make it a you can't do anything. Maybe I will prove living with him. They say only not every neighborhood no go meet me dear dance.
What paper does it? Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah, and a bushia, and I say here we don't deal with a bushia. We deal with paperwork.
Yeah.
We deal with paperwork.
And see there be and the ma wo ho one state go, but they know.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Where?
I say you bet me DNA afterwards.
That is a long process. Ghana got 1,000 and something. And as I DNA, you normal DNA, a lawful DNA, you was special one. Obu okwati skabe 2-3,000 and a year to honor. Now I won't see now you know what stopped you from registering? And that's what I keep saying. Oh, Fedi, so what did you know to mano? I drop penny was in 21 years. Omo apedi edane so. Enso so no. O te de baby na menso so me yede.
Otu we.
Ete. Ora ko fijo mi ntwa mo. But be ka. O te de baby na menso. Oh, and I menso me te me baby. Two slag no. It doesn't affect him. O te ase because we met him address so. And on also ten address so. And your friend is saying, ni din no eda wo mo so. And if anything happen, se menene kaso, se menene nkaso, se otiho, se ondies, bibi to me ana onwa straight because that house na da so say ne money ni. And me cry the one has some basic cry means you cry to na letter here. Wherever the children are registered, they will write straight to the children. Now din in the so na Vera, ona wonim se me na mo me wo papa ni o. Ona wonim Ghana fo nyina ni, but abem ye ni mu a. What do you it doesn't affect who the dinner to so. It doesn't affect anything as long as you are not living together as a couple. Enti nkura ne dinner de se penimfo no kura na monya. Nkura no monfa edin to so. And even we don't think further, but think about your further generation. Omadina Odina Omana, so that means your generation, so it ends here. It ends here. It ends here. Before Florina, that's why. Sandy Panodina, say a Bema or what? Sadina, na echo generation to generation to generation. And all your body, yeah. But they say, owner or warrior, maybe a Bafaliku. It's not really said, Ira. But a man, that's the generation upon generation upon generation. Tipe power Canadian. Wow, say, say, Bia, Uno Bina, Ina, Wawaria, the Groma, Waware official, won't be found. Udi ento Akraho Frost, so Waware, now for Trimpana, now what? You are not allowed. If you are officially married, you are not allowed. But say, what one, and Uno being so swakoye, a yina will be so dear, now what they are, and also koya, about affected any part because. Ebia men order walk off me free Ghana aba o se we yira so girlfriend me na na me to obobra na wakọ won nche na adu din abeto akwara foforo so that means one me no your relationship no enkoyi enti nkrofo ni hu a eno ho nsem ti be ma ba akọ na nkrata ba say di pa no ni obi anye Now I'm found to so mama and Korano because the people are they are shortening their children. The children. See, almost finding and quiet and got to so.
But now Kasawa non siena. It's a fear room.
Yeah, I was talking about the tax systems. Scan of say, uye pension na scanning ba. When you recognize Uncle there is a level beyond omuntria taxes. So sometimes I hear people say, "I me de me corregostan na se me de misika to bank taxes." But funny, it doesn't work like that. Yes, in the Netherlands we live based on our tax system, but there are rules and regulations. We are human, or let me say the system is human enough to know say onja bimam. And I know that's so the way how you are going to regulate all those things. And besides that, they are very important. And so say sometimes what I've also seen in the system, they say if you are papa pension or 65 years, but obana or 40 years. One address that is something that sometimes it's me
kutia papa no.
Oh yes, definitely, because pension okay 1,600 or 50%. The culture so bad
no. Juma.
And to also and to also juma no humro yeah met my vriendin. And then like on my culture say my girlfriend but my girlfriend baby miss me baby, because there's a very big age difference between the two of them, but they are together, they are registered and everything. But on per se ebe boom no ama and sika na
aba fomuntino
and to
no am obi atena
the
baby
system
empatcho me da se twen e ma odu mfije beto aso ho a etiefo mesro wa ba so a ka kire wo nnua bi se omra various hub na ene we are learning. I don't know, but asemu ye me de pa nti ka kire ne se omra ebi o ho ana ye complaini ena mi kunu the pension sika kitikiti yenti ase ye nimu so what ase nti enumu na se ye gusu a ye suan nti mpacho wa ba frɛ wo nua no na ono so mfrɛ na damfo no se omomo nyina momra de bia yen no ye nya the right information nti fear there say me ti na we see e bia na me situation no e different from yours, and then no dear we are hearing from omo ankasa omo anum omo ye adwuma wa ba mu na omo nim said the system no esi etie efa nti mpacho bra ne betie bi because me kura minim say wo ko pension na yiri wo 40 enu nti no usika say de ma wo say ete so, why should it be so? Enu na egusu aye chire mu nti mpacho radio no Ghana Today radio ye wo ho na sika ye na wo te say na yenso ye chia o pia o my Ghana mu so na ete ho etie nti wo a wo ha wo ye den wadaro man pacha wa shema wo nua no na wo mu nyina emra so nti na che se senka o pension no so ne yiri wo 60 de ende ke ente so ana.
Oh, send the better so if you a pension at 67, my friend say 67, but this for just 7 years. So also do pension and I'm moving in a
magic pepe.
Okay. You know, sometimes no some of no mood date a very big age gap, but we tend to do that.
Yeah, no crowd they say dear no you see also worry be ma when you sing. Oh, enti de when you see na say wo worry no. Enti on this note said you walking say ye wo ma e wo na say ni nyina so ni wo na tia eno so e affect pension ni sika na.
No, Uncle Annie there
yeah. Say ABA me wo ba 25 ye me ne te o ye adwuma me wo ba 21 me ne te o ye adwuma enu nyina e affect akola de e affect na.
Well, there's an age guide. It's from 27. After from 27 okay. And a room heading in whether it is pension and social and BB Awogia. From 27, almost income about a few. Almost income about
from 27.
From 27 and the almost when you were we school cran I into with immediate for income to almost income a few. And if it comes to pension, so address will be addressed and the one any panel crying your partner you be sat. Or more questions, was any other questions be bra, any panel and I'm here together. Moody jabum, more use one bathroom and more clean it together. We say because the answer you give, and I say you share some things or not.
And that's why they say physical partnership.
Yeah.
So you have registered partnership, you have physical partnership. Physical is different from registered partnership. Say, me will be a registered partner. Say, I register your togetherness. Na ye team boma. And should I say you're your physical partner? Physical partner is different. What is physical partner? Physical partner goes at the moment now. Yeah, cut taxes once and say you all fellow taxes. Almost our question. Do you live with this registered partner of yours? No, we don't live together. We are just registered partner. Oh, okay, then that means you all fellow taxes are obiabe filling separate. 10 mates or 10 zai, and I say you give them the reason, say, me pese me ni pakoni filibo, but and yet they be an benefit for, and yet they be an albania home profit. Then I saw checking me, meaning I say, scano, a bed also actually say, be an answer ni pakoni be. And also dungeon, but to say also, what I've seen that they changed the law, whereby they say, you are a family, when you are a family, and Udobi, to address this one. They say that that person would need to reckon as physical partnership.
Tenzai Kendra, unless I'm underage, and that address in a swat. Yeah, I mean, every 2 way. Near me, near the address, Apple boom, see at fear bakuma. That's a am crying and Tamudia or no to me fell an idea. As we feel Felemadi. Yeah, our for you, but a cracketwa under Mindayara, a cry under age. About under 18. Address at the fear and found said we are now way back. Then officially, automatically, more fiscal partners.
They say automatically, you see a feeling.
Yes. Okay,
And I'm sorry to a woman.
Feel bomb
Different.
Feel bomb nature, I say. Who about more say I was here a feel bomb and I say a feel bomb. What meaning if I feel bomb at once, not my feeling or one tax a system. Or you fail it or be a fail in a day, but a baby's away income. Near busa away income. And that one, you have to state income. Listen, no, so state or dear. And no fail bomb or not, I say. You have to share the income, income, no more, some share. Now, we show it, so now we show it. Into a grand 81 dear, fiscal, Sikaya Basica Sama. But the person is your financial fiscal, not the account, but yes, like financial partner because they know it's a creative. You share some things together. More they are, you cannot say everything is your friend is separated.
Odofo ya mama kwa ba mo afi na mo adwen ne ni nyina so wutie ye wo Ghana Today radio so a ene nyame aye wadom mama manya eye mafia afia mei e wo ha na yenya eye Mrs. Benjamin so e wo ha sei eye lawyer Mevlin enche kra oye ko parliament amaye na me yadoma next year e wo ha na oye lawyer na omunim emra no mu omakwadiri mu yie na ene omo kire ye niema bebre Mr. Waba na wa share very sub on Facebook e di ama wo nue bi me a share no so me share no wo say ya na blue ni a twiro share no e wo mu wo mi aso pe wo be share akọ Facebook ho ma wo na fofo wo ni nyina omo so be hunu na omo so aba so abetibi enkomo ya ye di enko ma ye wo Holland hankwa se wuti Europe baby na sa wo abrochire na situation ye nyina na ba me di sei na me ni sei me ware we so na me ware no nti we enko ma nipa ba ako ekoma ye nyina ha wo ya ye fam wa ha no minim so wo Germany wo fam wo Spain wo fam e bia na wo nimu nimdie enna nyame an aduma ye nya wo mo ba fom a omo chirechire ye mu ye pa no enti mo adaroma momra so na mo metie bi na ye nyina ye mfentu ya na mo na bibi a wo se ye hyase se ye correction no ya hyase aye correction no medam asi bebre lawyer pacho wadaroma mafia na mafia mo wadaroma okay so ebia me na me be ma na nche babenya 67 me be ko pension me yire eye anda age and as ono dear sabi ogusu ye dwunya confession mobile advice say sa no me na me nyim address mfiri wa na so ono na onyi die mfiri wa na say yenye dai ene yetimi anya the right amount affect ye.
We have to know a bit more.
Yeah.
So what warrior we are there. Say just living together. Now move for krata beyond to. Then our advice is if you are 6-7 months before now be pension again, you address it through. Yeah, not pay a dime or get somewhere else.
That's the thing, because what the pot will be for fear. Nipanans, every Nipanans, income. Unkwa die. So unkwa they see it say. Unkwana which are bills. Unkwana no 2 slash here, 2 slash off, 2 slash
all the slash
amount. Of full pension is so I am about I'm filling IEO. Then on see the account say they are full pension. But so what the pot will be for fear. Still, the income, still, it affects the income because almost said, because my dress that I'm every fear, I mean, Gia food, Gia sugar food, Gia electricity. That's how they take it. That's how they take it into the animal income. Everybody will be on one age here.
Into almost all responsibilities.
Yes.
Only will be a share.
Yes.
Into who here has a cabin breeze and fine.
Yes. Yes, Anna, how much?
Because we live in a system, yeah, you find a social system. Even the social is at this moment questionable, but I know your story for another
different topic for another day.
Yes, but social system is like but also the bibeba na yes. And sometimes people come to me and say I'm saying yes, but there are ways you can turn it around for yourself. But so I had like a question: is it possible for you to work 2 jobs in the Netherlands and make money? Or somebody is saying it's not possible. So it's not true. It's possible. You can have 2 jobs without which your tax is too much, but you need to know what to do. And those are all tips and tricks. I say you need me because I don't believe we all want to work till you're 68.
Said the only in equal and immunity brady. Says I'm more grammar, mamma.
8.7 months.
And then
the funny thing is the Bible tells us so who drew 70, it's a blessing. So who not everybody.
Never you do mark of 70. Never do as 70. Yeah, dear. 68 no me sure say battery into maybe years to be mo ma me mad of akwa na nkrofo questions so mo di aba no so ye nhwe say mo betimi aboa ai yenya ye nua ba obasima aida or say can you please recommend a good notaris for us? I think say no no die notaris dey bi wa ha nti ono ano o sore na ye me say ye twa no private a obetimi amaye bia a question Aba. Amanda said, good evening, lovely people. Amanda, good evening, so Yama Mr. Lai, Yeboa, or no so about say good evening to you all, ladies. God bless you for your good work, more grace. Yeda Sibibre. Eno na yena nasika eba yena nasika oh hey ewo my gun mu nasika de ebi owo bia ni edi ni nananom echi kama pa nana osi good evening Vera, I am watching you and osi ladies, God bless you all osi nyame nhiramo wo enchichiri mu pa ene mugusu a mode maye nyame nhiramo ena Amanda ebaye obaye no osi lack of knowledge my people perish Amanda mpo biko knowledge we ebi akame to obi akaye gina but thank God, you know there is time for everything. Ebi ayema me no no senka omunya enkofo ema wo mo so akirekire omo niam bi se ya enka yen no ya meye victim ti nyame ya adum aye breisui yenya adofo a omo wo ho ewa aban mu na omo nimu na omo nya bre na omo age bre na platform kesi se nso wo ho se ye beba ne abakirikire yi se obi emu dua engu na sum na onka se ye ho na tayen e na ye ti hade a minim se ona omo ba no so omo enye victim to this yeah Eddie into your no age if your parents reach pension and you are too old then he or she will not collect much yeah and sa pepepe and you know say ni nyina na yehu de beye but me hu no say enu nti na ha no hu say hanom system no nkola ko university a na mo sini de frifie on continue school mu no mo school a hu so mo mafie bi.
But even that system now is being questioned because they say student houses there's a subject. Into omunya baby nko. Into say omunya na atifi. That's why this new cabinet now on person for minute they are going to raise all these topics to make it a benefit for the youth to stay longer at home.
Okay.
Instead of thinking about building new houses, but at the moment building a house is costly and we still have the point of inflation whereby the euro is very costly to build new houses. Indeed, let me break it down. At this moment now, by now who say a dying any krum hano. A dying krum hano, my students for even international students everywhere to get accommodation.
So benya baby at
Omunya bi. Enti enu nti no sanity e dia on pese utna maame ne papa mu fie but say utna ho chen so a ubekun atia omo pension. Enti e so omo change sa system enti enu nti na se say ne obia nkoto aba October na tuma okonfo a omo betimi a reform system to ene problems na nipa ye face
no.
Yes. Ten na say na see it me but omo dwene ho but e bi so wo ho a obi say nya me problem
obo ho say nya me problem me ya ha nya me krom meko udo office ka sa obeko yi uko ye ka sa me amu kram ka sa meko miki to kram ka sa meko kra nya ne rade enti in fact ensem na arehu ensem na yete ya na ye ka ne sa no arehu pa anti no na oka no enti o se entena fie abato no du a ma wo so kokromoti enkasa emma wo enti yesrem mo adaro ma se mo aye na yen ko choose good one because na mo kan se de enche na ye system na ewo Ghana no enu a na ebe ye se ye no ye tena ma me no ye papa no mo nchen akopi mo se obi be waro asa na wako.
But also say no, the problem. Let me address the real problem that we are facing. The say we school, yes, but the no obenya na if you are as a starter on the market, just 2,000 euros. I no, won't me farm to die. But if your mommy, our first contract, our C2, just to name a company, but they also the mommy income, also the income, a boom. That is the power of family. But yeah, engineer who sa, engineer who say, oh, me warrior, me kun, and a better dine. But it be a but ukunu, so if you also a starter, and so also may income near low. But oh, mamma, why you know was our company over 30 years into 1 year. Oh, our company no more. And in the pay no was so kakra, and to come home boma as a family, no, bet me out or die. Now, plan, aqua could not a busiano, mania japadia. Those are things that we need to think about to build our family life. This is what the Turkish people are doing in this country. The Moroccan people, they built the families together. That togetherness, any here. And they say how to do it. And your partner, with me not what
MCC say, dear Mono, many am happy because me am come how me and Casa personally be war. Near be bramin tiasia because they said, oh my year, a giant samako for buying in a make all my system, no, a own tiasia. Say oh papa dan usika do so usika do so ntia ma obi also wo koton so a omo so usika no so sa eno so entimi to na papa
so we are stuck.
It is say what do they want us to do? What do they want us to do? Kikabom ya okay, I do agree. Okay, they say me name ba ya kan bom ya koto dan ya to dan no ye nyina eti e braso ono so okoware ono so na yire ko bobera.
Yes, but that's where they say you can have financiera. You can finance the house again so that obenya scare free no so ne ere no akwa new house
because be a dine and over ton or
200,000
every in 5 years and all ton a dine 300,000
or 250 or 300,000 that is money
no I am not or the when you be also
yes
now they are copying hypothetical be a can now they are
what
into ono there be me nti ase eti for mo de mo ti ase afine me de me because school teacher won tem se sa no ye ton e no okoto fofora me so me kwa he
no unti ase
me nti ase se na make
so say no no ba kwa akoto dan and then here 200,000 it's not a big house it's not a lavish house but a simple house 200,000 200,000 so Ubehunu says her house no it would the value will appreciate and also 250 300 and your friend over value of 50,000 or 100,000 some over value no ube refinance or mortgage ube sa ko bank no say I me say no a dynamic to 5 years ago no akosoro enti me pese me refinance means mun san fa new mortgage ento so and san started 30 years ni biom I say okay it's good.
Now my TV balance.
Matthew, in that 5 years, no, I'm showing some tricks. In that 5 years, no, Obano or your professionals, so when you start a bureau, also also a dia wo ba be pension, tina my yen in time refinance it, refinance ya. 100,000, bet me the amount. Also better at your balance, also say the oko bobra, oko worry. This 50,000 a J. Na me for 50,000 na me fan ko Ghana. Na so for 50,000
so nice
so. But what does it say anymore? Oh, that's what it. But only they were free more in address na free ho. And in a bobra. You have helped him, you have helped yourself. That is how you need to do the system at the moment.
Although for you more kwaba. I don't know but say the mission ade pa. He said, "Oh, say it nsem bi say, wow, who can say na minima. So ho zano, say na minima." Ene isu ayehu yen so no e bomba ese be aduma e da mas
yenye ya adwene nso so say yete ha you see a lot of men dem ya make say the no problem no and the sad thing is even people from our generation maybe generation for ni yete ha ye nice ha ba ko ne nan so si Ghana ba ko obi nka say nkoye bibi wo Ghana be hu say aha e na wote the most e na wo kra na later abekwa wo ma no say the whole feeling now was a Ghana they don't have that feeling. To one is say ya over but no on a time be or share abrabon as a fofro. And every answer say I may Japadia mamma, but a Japadiana the Oyan or Ghana hono. And yet and no money edaso. What I say, aha, o establish you ha. We do a Ghana house or establish it. Because every other castle or money probably promote or 20 years ago. And they say no nkasa eda na nkasa ka 5 years and go manya dia ele koye Ghana dey say cash o ti ase enti e ma ye nan no onye ntie ani hu say ye ma no me ye wo me nyini Ghana kakra although I have a Ghana a year me come back ne me ma me okọ ebu anu akwadi ebusu mi nsia no asaba say na na mo ha no mugu na na ba akokora nti o ka so be ko Ghana wa kra nso na ha because na na ba no 2-3 times a week or ye o ma o pass o ti ase enti was ye hu say ye nine because the thing is so we wa adwene say aha na me wo bra ni bia ma me ba wa ha then who invest here you know who to a year because you know say you are investing here to get something for your children. What you are saying, any kind ha and sana a honor so no. I ha na ye ha sebe a mano enye den emre because nkrani bi ebre nkrani bi bre o ma me abebra na akra na so wadu ba bi anka so nya foundation eyi akra na akra na so ebre de bi am ko mo yo mo se nkra na broje mo nkra o mu selfish o mu trimo de ni say most of them nkra no obeka cho se time open PlayStation and now they would akwesi dan ti ko dan na ho na e because no be o ka say e wa anye enti wo pe bi afi ni ho sese ya ono afi no o sa be hye o hye bra na sinti no this generation is selfish me de be abeka this generation is me myself and I o mo dwene wo mo de ho nti wo de enkoya onye ba o mu se wo ye bibi ma no o so wo lay foundation bi kakra bi ye den e ma na e ye den a wo ye nipa wo ko pension na o sika nso a ɛne mama na 100 ɛne me de obekose no why be ama but e bi nye because they feel say you didn't do anything,
you didn't help them,
you didn't
in some
help
way.
them putting roof on their head and buying food oti go say me tem baby na ba wo mi o en 2:30 ana mama now it's what they want it's your way but we ye bibi ma no so o me sha bra boss no de bibi kakra push me then they know say ono so they to baby bi
just to add to it what I said previously, one tip so say youth no more ban also for our multi advice uncle and men koto a dine they boarding too much.
I say any PDF.
Who start who yes to invest in the house now a offer. So koto a dine boarding to make it how you want it to be, you know. So invest and the Argentina investment because buying a house and see it as an investment. Argentina investment now, oh yes, say or income yes, air cost a dynamo. I don't know money appreciate it for pecrana 3 years and could ever appreciate it 20,000 or 30,000. No, the next step in life, and no crown, you don't even have to sell the house, eh? I'll bet me the dynamo. I'm a high. The dynamo high, number one year, another income. But what's our not a dynamo? A brass, a diner says, oh, the man, and the atrium mortgage for a diner open. That is how you do it.
You. Will be the question about. Maybe Olivia, or buy na or petchia. Now, she a year in Ubusa say, une oba echo a diner. Like parents, and they say, Union Phoebe say, like, how old? Or wait me over at all a dine abu. And as a colano, so when you're saying, and I'll wait me that to abo.
Well, there are not real regulations, but you need to be working. But we can do like 65 air quality
from sister crown, they are
very difficult.
Yeah, at least over 15 years to 15 years to pay because we share your crown or no young to bet me a pay long, but what penny money was said, or has at least 10 to 15 years in Tabia instead of 30 years. 30 years you could take, you know, more than about 20 and now 25. What I say, now all be being so that all Sikaka crown so that one. Now and also so boy. So I say will be the one or the bishop one. And also so
my main father said max 60 years, but me himself 60 years now. Mortgage normally in the Netherlands in 30 years, but it be a 15 or 20 years. Even an okra was 60 years is a bit too old because an okra house insurance, you know, pay for that house insurance is very high because they assume say 60 years, you know, the life expectation is what, how much? 70,
20.
Yeah, and see, that's not.
In your 50s, if it's possible, in your 50s, you know. Anya in your 50s, oh, one time kakra, now one time crano, ban or bear 2021 from Sahona, 1 year, Juma, away, now and then I
even our time contract for you can
wait a minute. Okay, because our time contract maybe on your facts, but our woman, maybe the Ubi, so they did a bit, but then also fast contract in one.
Oh, but a good why have a time? May some students may Juma one place bear for 6 years. Now contract but you share 3 years back. If you have 3 years, you know how your income has been continuous. They know say it is a and I remember I am for Clara say they will give you and they will renew the next day.
But you don't have to have a fast contract. That statement, you know, I know now back in the days, not first, normally very strict, but to say, you know, with a 7 months contract, only says who say from the moment now the contract needs to still be valid for at least 3 months.
Because the entire make us sister be our own so the partner dying about or yeah, me fans or yeah, Juma 2 back on your fast contract. The other one need you need fast almost say no dear. Almost say yeah, Maclafon say no dear in come home almost pay the fast and the same person.
The person went to a wrong advisor.
Okay. Okay. You.
Advisors and so yeah now
Okay.
so strict
And also, yeah, be done, and then you ask for those
information.
Advice be school or court.
Yeah. Okay, me that's it. Yo, Sildeco, Wadaroma, o question no, nyame ya adoma next week. No, and a fine VV, this Sanya man, no, na ye bedi mu enkomo, nyame ya adoma next week. And question, we Wadaroma, a very nice question, but a year for a nedie no. And he said, you said a system, never had a son or no, but as a fat MVV, Mudia, nyame ya adoma next week, Wadaroma, Mr. Wa, stay tuned. Eno na omoba abedimu enkomo ede ama no ma chechire hu me da se bebre se oni ye edi edwuma no why okay yo ye ko commercial break ye beba say ya we'll be right back please. We talk about everything. Various Hub has come to stay. In Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about marriages, children, divorce, everything. Please come on every Sunday, 6:30. That's where we discuss, we share our ideas together. Please don't stay home. Make sure you join us on Facebook, Various Hub, Various Hub. You go to YouTube, it's also Various Hub. You go on TikTok, it's also Various Hub. Meet us there every Sunday, 6:30. Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about everything. Various Hub has come to stay. In Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about marriages, children, divorce, everything. Please come on every Sunday, 6:30. That's where we discuss, we share our ideas together. Please don't stay home. Make sure you join us on Facebook, Various Hub, Various Hub. You go to YouTube, it's also Various Hub. You go on TikTok, it's also Various Hub. Meet us there every Sunday, 6:30. Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about everything. Various Hub has come to stay. In Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about marriages, children, divorce, everything. Please come on every Sunday, 6:30. That's where we discuss, we share our ideas together. Please don't stay home. Make sure you join us on Facebook, Various Hub, Various Hub. You go to YouTube, it's also Various Hub. You go on TikTok, it's also Various Hub. Meet us there every Sunday, 6:30. Various Hub, we talk about everything. Hub, we talk about everything. Various Hub has come to stay. In Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about marriages, children, divorce, everything. Please come on every Sunday, 6:30. That's where we discuss, we share our ideas together. Please don't stay home. Make sure you join us on Facebook, Various Hub, Various Hub. You go to YouTube, it's also Various Hub. You go on TikTok, it's also Various Hub. Meet us there every Sunday, 6:30. Various Hub, we talk about everything. We talk about everything. Although for your mwakwa basafe no joining ya enche kra na de dwumadi no e ba be ko na wiye na nyame animu no kureni enne yesuade he say nsem bia especially pension sika no ho nsem na metete ekika na ha last week ram say ka bi fam kra say yi obi o ha ba ha wanya adwuma da so no ko pension e tiani fu na bebia we wa bresa na afedie na ma na kitekete na mate sese o pass around the tukura olu ya adwuma do kra ti bitu sika mbie nsa kra se nan yes uni ko promise ni mra ya o ba ebiye wai na mi wo ho tene de bia sure se yesua ade pa utumi se oba afia me ene yenua ba Mrs omo atombo ase ye lawyer Mevelyn omo atombo ase e die ewuwu mu akyekye niam mu bebre mama Olivia am say o question so wanya wa no yie o se sakola no wanyini na oye adwuma wotimi aye adwuma ba 3 years aban ni so oye adwuma yitua ne ka busumi bia nko ade a na o parent na wo so oye adwuma wo de wo ye fast contract no wo betumi ne no ato edi abom ama bibia aye kama yo yenua be ma mi so ye be ma na se yo ba Laroy Laroy say o react to silk deco the question na obisa ye no on so man mo say you can do the application here in Belgium but you need to prove you have stayed with your partner for at least a year. One quite see a year. Eti ena make next week. Enu komo de papiti. Intino na ndi omo so wo ewe ho ne ofa me baba ne mkoye sei no omo so ebeba na omo so abechichiri muti bacho na wa stay team na watie bi kama. Yankasa yensofo pastor Clement na no usu asa pastor say o chia ye nyina na nyame ehira mo any good education mode my ye na me come home more grace no adofo amaba so nyina enua be ma David ye boy am say Pastor David ye ma akwa also good evening to you all. Great discussion, a very great papa yeah da sibibre yes okay you are the for you break yaba ye free pension so na yakọ ye ma no so eso so we say the dim penifo no nkomo na enima bebre akọ etia ye so a na ye kọ yenya bibinti na ye pese ye boa ye nua mema no enti ebi amanyem na me de me nua be makọ se ono na de bahye biye mu ana se ma wo na wi kura makọ so no ye meta eno ho se bibisi a the consequence ena se de bibisi a e be sign aye corrections back na me de me ba akoma ne papa no hu se ni papa ni enu nkomo na se sie de ye wuram e wo be 15-20 minutes pe na me de ye nya lawyer ene ye oba me wa hedi omo fa yin wuram na ye hwe enima bi a edi ye nya no so maka se no na ye hwe ne edi ne ma atutu yie se be ya enima be ko yi ama ye na ye hasetina no enye kwa no ya pa cho me ba ho em se enu kra wo bo ndi o se e friend say Chavez but Chavez law misi bijita o ntam asem no ka bram refi bijita o ntam dodo na ga so sanse cheba o tire ma de kakra ai e ba Chavez law no ma ye mu nchire mu kakra na kire se eye ma ye na se enye ma ye
Chavez law a law we are European Union hanom na on tiasie se ma wo me ba wo Europe na meme de minya stay meme nko me come back and ode ade ne ko Supreme Court and ni pakro na ni din de Chavez and
yeah that's
last week okay
yes and ye did the whole law and because we are an European Union no ye never see what Germany no I Supreme Court no it has the same effect in all the other European countries. Yes. And Chavez they came into light and now ama say but the consequences is again. So now no they would yan for two apply this say over. That's a say be too say pension do you want that? Those are implications.
Okay, once you grab the mark of a pension go.
But and then next to that, so one year will now free more sika be a da bank no so na be ko sa akla no
wato
o dan a wato e be ko akla ne ho o kai wo ho no e be ko akla ne ho ti na yes say very important say ye be will na bibisa no so why Chavez ni bia ye will to ho no say me free mu nya me free me na me free mu a ba jo mu fa me no ma ni nyina enkoma. Yes. Tina is also important. Say at some point, nipa why you seek every answer about brane kakra. Your registered partner. If you only will be what your registered partner, not normal son and auntie. So one way, Chavez na man normal be a ama before na ye here and woman. But on the other side, so it has implications. But implications near normal be a you bet me up. You bet me the right things to rectify it. Anyway, yes.
Okay. Obafia, obakra so me so because me say last week kra wo ye kan no say kra o mention kakra. Yes, because the ya na me dream ho ne say BBC a ebia me mfa no say nyame mfa sama me na me dia ko mo obi na ebia me free papa no a yakola ne ba no onye recognize ye nimu no se wono na ne ba nti bibia ekode medi ni gina ye no ho nti wo pe kwan kora se bia wo an sa wo hwe wo ma na sa wo be bibia you have to pass through or no
yeah
nti wo ko nye ni pa bone a there is kind of no kora say gina pa wen kola no so kora won san so kora pa man so
Well, there's an implication. Who said semi free mu na matro say hwe
Say bia na wanjro, wo do ka say watro, na me njro ya.
but say scanning nyina ko ankola no ho a na any guardian na so hwe scanning so e fa court o nti so ko this scan na only Holland as a country and only one.
That is where it is on paper. Hey, what more we ye? If an original one said, when I can crash and who is him 7 young may into one on him, so I every why. So say be bad, ABC because to be honest, you probably said Nipasana up to last week, crowd of him so to be connotaras or the no man. You could quite able a tra, but forget the consequence. Yeah, dear Chavez in Nipa Bebre, the Womudi, I day, but imagine so castle who ha, and I say, Abia or Ban, or the be for dinner, I caught also. Now, my many free more. My many free more. Bear man, I know no animal. Into one magic way any day. And got on a horse set, maybe. Ebi akwara na ase obiba oti ase e na wa ankohwe no so so ano krata so so ma mi nso nya bibia nto wo se ebi a bibi to me akwara no me ma mi bia na me na me bibi ne ye be de obehwe na akwara na anya na obi anstapi na let's papa no so anhwe na obekwa aban sem yo so fo abeje akwara no
yes
e na won so ka se kro man so ase obi afim na ase wo je akwara na tra won chen it is not easy sa ase okọ ya ate se ekroma we de minu ya banti makofa na betena
there is a possibility.
Okay,
but that's very far search. Ebia why Chavez na we ni pakro na oye Chavez as the same no so anya krata no based upon wanya ne passport no ubetimi akọ gemeente na wayi for die the custody any parental control
Every no so.
Every no
But na Jeffrey Ninsam. Say no na so ban na yes
yes.
That Bearman have to approve.
Yes.
There was a Bearman approve. No sign one sign.
Okay.
Yes. And so but I know only do that. Listen very well. Only do that after you have gotten stayed. Oh, Kroma. Yes, me 5 years. No make a
no man kasa.
We are in between a question mark. Adentina, Bearman, what would a banner walk out of
very complicated. I acquire fishy amount.
Yes, yes. It would you, Norman Ankasa. Now later, no. What the parental control, any custody, every Bearman is.
Now, crown when you from maybe a 15, 16, I know what say. I'm a crown, who's a papa, crown, say, and yet, or no name, papa. Intimate who's a papa near. Yeah, acquire a moja. Ya kwachu moja ni ahwe na ode kokot be ho na nipa na waje ne krata akese no adi
that free mu
yes
so that you know na che say bibia mu no akirechire na wo say corrections
yes of course
I will see papa say no na and last week no you conclude on say ye pese ye boa ye busua na say ye boa e de kowale wo mu hia e bi emfie nu emfie du fie nso achi no yenya wo mo na yensan emfa ye mpaboa back
yes
na yensan tena mom na
onsa nko ba
na bibia nko normal se be ya aseta na yete no e be ye normal wo aban mu so na ankoye se wo na wonim se mikunu nie ba aban mu no de ente sa
correct
nti no ese se ye corrections nti sa corrections na mpanifo no ye be ye wo ya ware mu na enu aso na yenye e wo ye ma no okay you madam wasi bebre last week who can baby na eno na ye mede na mesro kiremimu ye ti said ye na ye kasa e bia na mede obi de na to me ba no so na mede koto so a e bia ne papa nkasa nkasa di ne ya mede ye mede oni
eno edi na be double
ti eno na sa double na ho question na be double no untumi nkomo munyi ba ko mfiri so
omo nya no chira ode kokot na akọ explain said nti ekroma before so be change din ana ye be din afru so because of maybe I was psychologically and mentally how I didn't know hwan yes I nyina just like that omo nyina just like that nti say oh yeah na your friend say be as amra do bi din na dus na me ya na bia Mavis na mde for you on shame when I'm doing paper on the din. Do so. Let's say, aha, na my boy, can na. Wow, for you.
Enti eno na make na dia no. Enti almost yes adie is the same thing.
Oh, mo dem fa won say e din a wo dem akwara no. Because e din ye change din unless a spelling no. Start out for na wrong spelling. And I say emotional
there's a brand we also there's a brand being an chromophobia to say corona no maybe I was within the
corona was we dey ha me dey
the corona nkwan and the okosa was some
and
I say malaria
start out now the talk but you try my own fa there are some names I would do start out now say maybe friend me back we I be say you are not allowed. They are not allowed to, but double name needed to stay. They will not, because to change it to you have to go to court and you have to prove a lot of things. In the end, they are not mobile fanasa. Na double.
Yo, Madaroma, Yadamwa Semoni Yedin Combo, Mamma, Yenua ba, Mrs. A lawyer, Mevlin, more Quenya, na a next year, a quite see be a mono. Wone ahwefo ne atifo so edimu enkomo na wachire yimu yie na yensu yehu kwanya ebefa so a ebetimi aboa wo na ye pushi ama baby wo se udu watumi edu nti we the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. My mothers and fathers, my siblings all around who are listening to us today. I am going to stand for the CDA gemeenteraadsverkiezingen next year, March 18th, for CDA number 7. Here, in one of the campaigns that I would love to raise up is that we need like a gathering center for our community where we can come together, elaborate on things, grow in knowledge, but also a place whereby we have older generations who don't want to go back to Ghana, like a old people's home that we can have, which is based upon our African Ghanaian community. But next to that, it's very important also that our youth that is coming, that we have a buddy system, that they look up to people. For instance, that you look up to Efiame, that we set you up with her, that whenever you are trying to do something at school or you need advice, you need counseling, you need somebody to talk to, then you go to that person. But all of that, we need the collaboration with our community. So please do vote for us so that we will have that power and that say in our city here in Den Haag. Me papa mo so as a man American saying March 2026, 18th of March 2026 to be precise. Because I jinama e buy mu a wo de he kanom me jinama CD number 7. No ma ye ka ye pese ye ne say ya yem papa for mo and ye mama for mo person be ko Ghana no ye pese ye bie to say old people's home na for especially for the Ghanaian African community. Now you feel at home at that place.
Yeah.
But also as a young community center, they say, before now, almost so be oh, they hey, can move back together, no manum tea or manum coffee now, or more elaborated. Then that's feeling now, if you are saying, we should feel in cano, and also a year through honum. And I am man so I want honum, I am building like a body system, a mental system, I ever warm, we ever guide warm. Now, met me a group and Subi or a chroma, which is Holland, not Den Haag specific. Next to that, what is also important that we look at and say, or we will have a smaller gap between, say, if you're educational wise, statistics up, yes, in the luxury places or the better places in Den Haag, as in my main fan is a Bezuiden house where the richer folks are living. Now, confono so amote bia move right shoulders right and clan or moko square. Ye more very low grave. But omo amote Bezuiden house no. Omoko school na bia I drew some ye sito toots no. Omo 540, 545. No moko half of favio. Na yena yeti more right this others right no. Na ye mano ya ma omo 520. Na ye de omo ko ma but ebia akola no so ni madie. Yes. Na akola ni madie but it came out that schools in those regions no much shada no mo yesa because ebia wo ba ni madie. Na no ma ni nyina na ye pese ye tackle. Na ye so yetimi gina ye. Na wo ba no so nya adwuma papa but yin nyina na se nya obi a wo ba kasa ma ye wa ban ni mu a yin timi nye enti na me sra mo se nya me boa March 18th 2026 mun vote na mo vote nso mun vote ma ni pakro na oka ye Ghana for your community ho which is me Mevlia J Benjamin number 7 CDA that's
Then so yeah, that's say.
And so now as I said, I mean, the West was a personal campaign manager.
Oh,
Because a Breno, yeah, near Freya fear me, near Freya fear me, man, only do higher. They said they are quite higher. And tea, or no pushes around, and so you push
yes, you know. If you was a sassy, you know. Now they are common, no. Matthias,
so they one vote in Anya, I finished one. Now, a fear. If you time. No, the body system she's talking about, that's something imagine home that I because say young penny for near that can't and crown up why it's sad to say school for won't be a my time I mean better say if you have a beer them a banner corner. Say they're not be a home fear any obey which I may be appointment or sign over that ain't me economical you know and I can't be in body system now. Maybe I want to battle school. And cry 18-20 years for the be correct to me because they have been through it into woman you bet me to connected and crying so who see in I can't who's happening for a cambo because woman ya own bubble and crying every person more this is my start a kind you for say they need somebody to look up to them but in your baby community center be a in I bet me a share acronyms a teacher be happy I'm a quaha me brand I'm a sister do a appointment you wait in my akọ kasa it's time seeing you never come together it's time and this is the beginning point to start and inti Anthony to against your home any
say coming 18th no
March
next year March no
yes oh Mevly J Benjamin Chumberi ma we dey ko Chumberi ma ba hu say number 7 is completion 7 auto emana and as a winnie hokrana and now shana we sisi no kotoja utimi sign emma wuni e say adwa o kwa we de eje na me de my idea ka ho na kwa oto ho ye de emma me ne enya ne sa na ya se ya no nye de emra aban mu ya tena form ha de ache na form ache
me da ma se me nua be ma eye ye papa po amankwa osigo go inina ebeboa enuaba Mevlin na coming 18th obetaya ba abeye eyiwa eko wabweska no de be advert ya monta wabweska no bichama meti otaba no ba beye ne advert no eye ura kwaku eye okay media ono so se ohwe yen from Germany ura ma woso akwaba jo adofo ene ha na brema e kwan me edi edwumadie no asie enti enkomo na edi ye ni nyina yesre mo ra na ya pacho ne tofa bom edien e na obeta a kire yen betiefo ne mahwefo enyina na yetimi ahwa atoto ye niema eyi e wo krodua mu ahase
yeah na my advice ne say if you are why normal be dia boa onua mu a say no why we are correct they are the right thing for our future to have a peaceful life ahead of you and he said we hear advice you can always call us and you better direct you the right way to go
yeah consultation yeah consultation sister
edu so na already apano aka do oh pacho so can somebody consultation
fee but it's not that high
ejuma na be na bro consultation fee
okay enti dey right up my ear that room
so
Waka.
Yeah. Oh, there be a simple house here can't near the sre. Na enya agoro ni.
Oh, there be
by the sre, but it's the reality.
Metiasie. You know, say even kran utia consultation fee no na ukotena ho a. You feel free to come on semu nyina.
Oh, but then your consultation fee the kran make us and some is see your community.
Consultation
fee they say it's a fact. Oh, by a jo ansana. Utwa ne aya appointment amount. Ne abuku 1 hour amount. Na ya yeden. Question bi a obi a no why then why ntimi mo wa na akiro ba bi a obetimi akonti sa na ye no ba me ka sa no mabu ho a o ye kan ase ye kan na ye tia me ya me kam sala su kene ma bo machi ma bo ba nya se me bo ni pa achi enye ni pa achi bo no is reality because
last week one more you be achi who can they all can now ka say me dey meka o say se be ma ba na the right place na wafa na you will help him san or ban so ba no so decision no anasa kwan no nam so na ye no ano no a wo so ba boa no ama kwan no nam so no wo hu se me ni say enti eno no nya se wo bo ni pachi because ebi o wa na nimdi a ye ni enti no no obi sisi ye e wo kwan bi so so enti se wo ho na o ka oh there be we ni de eni so o ye ni say but wo so o yu so ye ni say na mo ye ni say o kan se mo nyina mo ya adwen koro na wo ba ma kon over down say nyina ye reason mom of course some oba chiro mbe nyina akwa no ana say oba no so oba say nyina reason mom na ehu de be ya ba wo a oba ye o say me na me ya ajewa me na de mpapo a share won timi nye foko no enu de edru ho ana wo say edru sa na pese obi hu chire ne de a ene wo so na mmra kwan so enye say sisie kwan so but mmra kwan so e de mmra no betu ba bi a e wo say e da pepepe ti run ya po ma me
yeah no yen started some things we didn't know. Any fan trasa. But I'm going to tell you, say sometimes the phone calls, but my jams, hey sister, I said maybe as it's heartbreaking. Yeah. And why would you send one my and send me a can? If it falls on you, start it. Net total. And you woman, it is never too late. If you even for yourself or for woman, because the children are the one going to carry it. Into a strum, where the enemy say, enemy, where it comes from and why. We are not judging anybody. We are not judging because we are fearing someone because of your background. But man or woman, and grandma generation, and all can they will blame you. They will blame you now. So I said, by me, you my bread, said, Messi, home to help your future. And so I said, what did you do for me? You didn't do anything for me. You have my headache. Don't blame them. And you know, maybe I started. Obi uncle had a closet where the skeletons are. Now, you starting the skeletons, no, now. Yeah, I said, be okay, confidential. Yeah, we are confidential. You can't, if you are better say there. Yeah, they are saying be example and I say you're more obedient. But it's what we have seen and what we have heard.
Near air coso.
Yes.
More ho and a mamma musu more dear.
Yes.
Now the better no one baby I am fat on one. A bed then what's the solution to this?
In fact, what you have but here more obedience and by a when you be a young fat one because a young fat one came at a church. Yes, whatever it is. I'm for start a recall. Never show on cratem, never show way in the where a be a mistake be an a be a Abba, the started M1. Now I am correct for the infants for the next generation. Now, dear, what we saw, woman, sana, woman life and intimate cost root kakra.
Yo, a may, ma, a cuckoo dam, me, and a minya woman, a war, ha. Ya, omutie Diaspora woman. Na oma kwadere ewo mumamu memi de no ekuapimtwi mu ne kwadere so enu anam de nam na ishia wa ha sei ene yenya eye na fia me e wa ha na yenya eye Mrs Benjamin so chumberima so ewo ha sei eye lawyer Mevlin as I say misika say mu menya lawyer obo kwama me mu amon support but omo support me na say me don ba obechi omo mu amon sponsor program bi na menya lawyer say me dey be ba bo na mo sponsor oni mo tokwa pa ibedi e bo court na wotinu se eniema yedi yenya ewa ha no o mato mo boase akirikiri yemu ene yesu ni adwendwen a ye adwendwen bebre onti ase edi nti awukun sika ketua bi onti ase edi nti a woyi nkoyie ni nyina o mato mo boase afa no kron akirikiri yemu kama odofo say the last week me kan ye ho ntayen nye say ye ho tayen ye di obi asema na say obi say na mo si mo ntuma agofin wa ba nsem ye kata so e de akosie e de ekokamu e de ekohaw mu enu nti se si ya no ade bi a ye be kire na enchirima na eba no nyamfonso a ye gusu a ye no enu ye gusu a ye emfa no sa se si e de ne ye ntuma nyina eni abonten e wo ho se ye be tutu ye niema yie na ne ye nnimu no ye hu ne ye ne yie enye sa ye be bresa ifrika si ye be ku ye kuru munye de u ba na so ba adwuma ba 10 years pe na woko say wo 35 years so da so ha wo 20 years so da so ha unyankoi nti unyankoi ye de na say wo adapt to the system na wo go according to it se be ya enkontia wo ye wakwanya bebre e wo ha sei a ye benya niema fo kakra emu me mra ma ye nanso no ye nnimu nti no ekotia ya brebia ene na ye nya wo se ya na wo ma be kirikire ye na kwan no se wo penkomo 1 to 1 eni wo madia ene na wo mo kan se wo betini afre wo mo na omo ne wadi nkomo nti ye wie na bibi wo ho ikire wadwen a wo pese ye personal na no mudi nkomo a na wa afre wo mo na o matimi ne wo adi nkomo se be ya wo beboa wo ma ne ye wo sa aka echi ni nyina no watimi atoto enema nyina yi eda mo nyina mo ase se ne so mo je ebre na mo ne edi djuma no ye papa so Rocky aba o se nyame enhira ye papa eye minim so ye papa eye JS won so say nyame enhira emei ene adwuma pa mo aye o se discussion no eye very excellent nyame enhira mo pa start ampacho eye mefia so chapa that eura mefia eura o si o chapa na madam romantic weekend
so mete studio
we ja o se si e no afi hey oh dedo any Mrs. Zugro no so o chia di ura Mrs. so chia ura ah no obi a chia di ura di say na Mrs. chia ura yo ya for the tiefo ye chia mo nyina ai e do na ye say ya na efe mama fa akonya iso na me chia maboafo na me na o mase se abribia umkura masen amadwumadie eba mo nchen na me ka dia na eye otumfo fufu a wo Belgium nyame enhira wo se abrani abribia ukura masen amadwumadie etimi eba so nyame enkoso a na wo enhira wo emame ai na etimi eboa me afi ye me papa no mo so a mo so mo boa me privately obi ho a ohia veraje na fa ebo a wudwumadie no obo ho se o de send me account na me mo a kakra munyina nyame enhira munyina de ohu kukuwa mu nsem no oni munyina enti ni amesere se obeto ni bosuo no agu so sa na eye okay media ono so eboa me se ye wie ende program ya na ono so edit na eye Tuesday no de agu YouTube na yetimi ahwebi ewo honso ono so medana se na kotofofra waba eye ensuomu eye eno foods omonso aba which me say natural food pa na omode aba na omoniema no omokra e di free o my Ghana mu bibia bi eno nti se bia ope bibi Africa na say ye bayere omodi in containers nti se upe we shop na upe so mun supply won niema na abo homodin na wa contact me na me the number amount if I buy remen kani kuntumre apem bibia and it comes every 2 weeks bia no container ba ama yeyi niema adwen maybe a ye party who person fa Guinness in free Ghana. I mean, be a Ghana be a baby. Just call them and name it in Omudini na Ebebreu na also wetimi edi uchuma. DJ wo here and so no ye me engineer on so brebi obe amadwumadi ekoso kama mfidie no setting ni bibia. And a DJ amini omo ye me engineer samini omo ye adwuma eye engineer Andrew ene engineer Daniel ene don wetena afidie na chi ehwe ye ema amotimi nya ye wo Facebook ene YouTube ene Ghana Today Radio nyina medamu nyina mase eye osofo say tutu so ono so abeka me sponsors ho o say very abusumi bia me so mebo a kakra na odi edijuma osofo na me enhira obebre oso a oba no kan ho ansa no mane me lawyer ya ba okwana no iti kan ho na so bebo aye ansa ya ba edamu nyina mo ase se mo jebre na mo nya bre ne so mo ne ye edijuma yi your child no check next week so next week the same time the same channel babeka legal issues ho asem next week enti wo a wo bisa MVV ho asem no wo homodin a say next week 6:30 pepe very sub on Facebook very sub on TikTok and the Ghana Today Radio so montanso na montwen ye babeka no so ho asem mo amoma akodi adwamu ni sane mani nyina eno ne ye ba ne abedi mu nkomo nyame nhyira wo edi nyame jawo your child no chema sun so be say she ameda me kana so ase oba me nyame nhyira wo bebre na otwi mienu nie mama wa enjoy ukun Sundays this is edi nyame so da wase bebre say si ade nyame personal lawyer we o nyamfa me so mafanda da ai na ye bompa yeso say ye nyame yadoma next year March onyame be ye wadom na wakọ akọkasa edi amaye ombe ka kire me no be ka kire me afia pedi afro ya ka kire na che se won so di akoto omanim edi amaye edi nyame da wasiminim se enche mesan homo ewo habie because tax no e feeling no me dream ho a menti ase e wo se mo be kire ye mu e wo mu se mo ye mankrofo ba tricks bi wo mu a mo kire ye na yenti ase ye because menti ase enzo yen kan ne mu de edi nyame jago yakra mo. Various hub, we talk about everything. Inti yaboa for so monso you talking about it. Other for ebia na okra konto se opesa oboa. Ma various hub juma dey e ko nanim. Wada ro ma frame me number e 06 87127888. Na de opesa o de boa fa boa ye de dwadi ni ko nanim. Sanso na bia na wo bibia opesa me bohu de roma. And also so bon modern sa number no a me kenya 0687127888 na yemi nkombo na me base ya me bohu de roma said you tumfo fufu ekura ya sen abrani abrebia no onso betimi abeka ho na aba beso ya sen me da mo